Hey guys, what's going on? Duffy56 here with another Black Ops commentary, and this one will probably be my last for a while. As you guys all know, Modern Warfare 3 is coming out, so I've been saving this puppy for a rainy day, and hopefully you guys enjoy my highest scoring, highest kill game ever. It's a demolition game on firing range, and we do a little bit of spawn trapping, which you can't not do on demo when you're playing with a 6-man team. Anyways, guys, I get 129 kills. Hopefully you enjoy. This is my third 100-plus game. I got this way back ago, but I got them all playing in demo with the old gang, English, Ghost, and a couple of the other guys you see in there. It was a fun time, and I apologize for the break in between videos here. You know, I've said it enough for it to be, you know, second nature for you guys, but I have been focusing on school a lot more. I'm really trying to secure this semester under my belt, and I'm doing a really good job, and I am hell-bent on making as many Modern Warfare 3 videos as possible. Hopefully one a day, we'll see. I don't know, depends on how things are going, but I have the PC version pre-ordered for, and I'm going to be picking it up Tuesday afternoon. Hopefully you guys will see a video Tuesday night. I'm going to play the shit out of it because I'm doing all my homework Monday night. So, woohoo for school. And hopefully, I say hopefully a lot in my commentaries. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I'm looking to kind of, you know, get the defibrillator out and revive this channel. I haven't, you know, gotten to dead status yet, but we're in a coma right now, and we need to break out of this. So hopefully we do, and we go to the top. Modern Warfare 3 will be my breakout game, hopefully, and you know, I'm gonna try to get as much Battlefield 3 out there as I can, but you know, I can only do so much. But I did download a different version of Fraps. It's 3.4.7 as opposed to 3.2.1 or something like that. I had a really antiquated version, and maybe that is the reason why I have been getting black screened in a bunch of my videos, which doesn't fix the audio problem for the Final Fantasy. That's a different problem on my Xbox, but that will hopefully be remedied as well. But that is besides the point. We're going to keep on rolling here. I want to talk about today a couple of things, and one is my commentaries and why people might not like them. You know, I've been thinking about this for a while now, and not to sound condescending or uppity in any way, but I think that people really don't like to listen to my commentary, besides like the core few of you that do, is because I think my commentaries force you guys to think, and it's like very introspective, you know, very reflective when I get into the nitty-gritty. And I think a lot, at least, you know, the mainstream viewers of Call of Duty, the target demographic that gets all the subs is people that just kind of want to sit down and just kind of easy mode listen, you know, just kind of skate through the commentary, listen to the play-by-play. And you know, I'm not too sure that I like doing that. I might try it, you know, I'd try anything once for you guys, and I think I really like the style, you know, I like talking to you guys so that you guys can reflect on what I'm saying and relate it to yourselves, because that's the only way you're going to become connected to me. You know, people are connected to different commentators in different fashions. People like Thunder Toro's commentary for how much he complains about the game. You know, people like Xjaw's commentaries just because he's good at, you know, he's very knowledgeable about the game. And, you know, nothing against those guys. I actually think the opposite of both of them. I'm not a big fan of either of them, but you know, to each their own. And if you love listening to them, go right ahead and keep on listening. If you know, if you're offended by my words, then I'm sorry, but you really need to spend some time thinking to yourself about, you know, your principles. Keep the unsubs rolling in, as I see every time I get a subscriber, 2 unsubscribes. So keep it up, and you know, we're taking 2 steps back here. So the other thing I want to address is Modern Warfare 3. I'm extremely excited, and I saw a commentary a while back by El Presador, the beast of YouTube. I love him, and he's saying that, you know, these people are getting the game early. First of all, if you're playing the game early, then Xbox Live said that they're taking action against your accounts. So I'm sorry if you get banned, but you kind of deserve it for getting it early and playing it pre-release. They're talking about he was talking about, at least, yelling at Infinity Ward to reset the stats of the leaderboards, because all these people who are buying it early and playing it illegally are, killing the leaderboards with their statistics, and they're unlocking all these different things. And I agree with it in one fashion. I disagree with it in one fashion, because I agree with it in that they've had an unfair start. They've been playing for a while now. I'm sure most of them have logged over 10-15 hours in the game, and I've heard some of them have already prestiged at least once, by now probably twice. I don't feel like that's very fair to everyone else who, waited and, got the games post-release or at midnight. I don't feel like that's fair. I feel like they should reset the stats. But in another light, why would they reset the stats? Because these people put 10 whatever hours in the game, work very hard, get their stats up, get their guns, record their commentaries, all that stupid stuff. In that light, they don't deserve their stats reset just because they're playing the game. I'm on the fence, but I do feel like I would side with the resetting the server leaderboards, at least. I think it's fair to everyone at that point. Another thing is, I just recently was accepted to monetize non-video game videos on my channel. I don't know, do you guys want to see vlogs? I mean, I need to shave first, because I got a little growth under my chin here, if you can hear it. But, I get that shaved, and I could do daily vlogs if you want. I mean, I'm not going to monetize them unless you really want them. And even then, so I'm going to show you guys how to disable ads on YouTube. So I honestly don't give a shit. If I make $2 a year off YouTube, I don't give a shit. Money from YouTube is not my aim. It's, I'm making money from work now. I don't really need to make money off YouTube. Let's get into a whole nother deal with partnerships and the murky past and present of them. I really don't want to touch on that this commentary. I apologize if I sound a little bit monotonous. I'm just kind of trying to talk to you guys. I'm not actually watching the gameplay right now. But it's 14 minutes and 23 seconds long, and that's what I have to cap myself to. Actually, I think it's 14 minutes and 32 seconds long. Let's see, what else do I want to talk? I want to talk about education just a little bit more. I know I've imbued my commentaries with this topic, but I want to kind of shout out the work I've been doing at the Literacy Center. It's been great. My student has been improving quite well. He's been doing a lot better in reading and writing, and I'm really becoming attached to him, and I'm kind of sad there's only 3 weeks left. But I want to talk about how important I feel like this major is to me, and I'm so glad I switched over from a pre-med, blah 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 track. My mom told me the other day when I was talking to her about becoming a teacher that when her friend at work asked her what she saw me doing in 10 years, my mom said he'd probably be a teacher, even though she knew I wanted to be a doctor at that point. And I think it says a lot about, different qualities I have and different plane of intellect that I'm on. I feel like I have a lot to give to the community and any future school community that I have. And I feel like it's extremely important for me to have this major and to have this background knowledge going to be a teacher, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm special in a way. The way that I can incorporate multimedia into the classroom, the way I represent the English language, my thoughts on literacy, my philosophy in general. Actually, I kind of want to post my teaching philosophy on here for you guys to read if you want. Go right ahead and go over there and look at it and see, like, this is kind of what I mean. Like, when I start to commentate and talk about these things, like, I force you guys to think about, like, the teaching major. And like, people don't want to listen to it. People don't want to hear about college. People don't want to hear about school. People don't want to hear about this. People want to hear about Modern Warfare 3, why it sucks. Why does Black Ops suck? Why is COD 4 better? Why does Battlefield 3 suck? Like, why? I don't like hearing the same thing over again. I try to vary it up here, And, as I start the second semester, I'll keep you guys posted on how my major is going. I could do the road to my master's. How about that? How's that sound? And I can make my vlogs. I could talk about school and education and different topics within. I think it's a very polarizing topic as far as the politics and administration and financial areas of school goes. I could definitely talk about that, especially in the perspective of Buffalo and New York, because we are kind of in a unique situation here, because we are at the top of the nation in education, yet we have the highest income tax, and therefore the lowest school districts are being pressed with these high property and income taxes, and people people aren't able to pay their taxes, and thus school districts are falling farther under the NCLB, which is the No Child Left Behind Act. The whole idea with educational deform, or deform, that's kind of ironic that I said it like that, but No Child Left Behind is interesting, and maybe I can talk about that. If you guys don't know a lot about No Child Left Behind, I could totally inform you and kind of talk about what goes behind the administration, the bureaucracy, and the rigmarole of education. I think you guys would kind of like that. It's kind of, I think I'm more knowledgeable in real-world things that qualifies me to talk about them, and these things are less important to a younger audience, but you'll realize once you hit 17, 18, 19, which I just turned 19, by the way, 7 days ago. Happy birthday to me. I think you're going to get a lot more involved in politics, and you're going to be a lot more interested in these topics. Maybe 2 years from now, my commentaries are going to blow up because, you know, I talk about things that in the future that, you know, you guys may not care about, but other people may in 2 years. Especially the way education and the economy is going, which I'm not even going to touch with a 6-foot pole, which is no way in related to the size of my penis, which is quite smaller than 6 feet. But ask OG Mudbone, he's about 1/6 of the way there. So there's a little jokes. Yeah, I throw a little bit of humor here and there. I also want to talk about continuing my LPs. I plan on going back through all the past campaigns, kind of like a back to the, blast of the past with the old Call of Duty and Battlefield campaigns. And kind of do that maybe in a quick series, maybe not a whole, maybe not a whole summary of all the series, maybe just like a montage of the best moments. Another thing I want to do is play a lot more PC games, like I said, maybe some Happy Wheels. I don't know, I mean, it's very overdone now, but I think I can add a little twist to it, because I can't keep a straight face when playing it. Other commentators will just kind of yell at the screen and kind of talk to the characters, which is kind of really weird to me. Besides Azurite, you're a beast. I kind of just want to laugh and have a good time. Maybe I'll stream it instead, I don't know. Also, I want to say thank you guys again for supporting me through this tough time. I know a lot of you guys have been sticking around since the beginning, so to speak, and you know, shout outs to all you guys who've supported me so far. I plan on doing a lot more cross-promotional plans with Ren and hopefully other people if they actually listen to me and respond to me and stuff like that. So you see some good things in the future, especially some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. I know you guys are itching for that, the guys that love the Black Ops and loved my Modern Warfare 2 way back in the day. You'll see some Battlefield 3. I had a game yesterday, I went 7,990 points, and I was shy of 8,000 by a kill assist, and I was so pissed. Maybe some exciting Rambo Revive gameplay from there too. As I think of it now, I'm getting Skyrim, so if you guys want to see some Skyrim, let me know as well. This is kind of the point of the commentary where I try to wrap it up. This has been more of a long-winded ramble, if you think about it. 14 minutes and 32 seconds, and I'm on 5 seconds off in Audacity, so it's about 14 minutes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. You guys could listen to my stream of consciousness as I fumble my language like Fred Jackson fumbled the ball today. Go Bills, and hopefully you guys had a great week that I've been off getting ready for school. I'll have Modern Warfare 3 shit for you on Tuesday. Hopefully you enjoyed my 100+ game. Seems to be the most exciting stuff on YouTube nowadays. The 100+ high kill trend is sweeping the nation. Let me know what you guys think. And this has been Duffking56. Oh, shoutcasting? Let me know. See you later, guys. Have a great night. Peace out. I'm gonna go watch some football.